All right, students, some people have been asking questions about these flipped or twisted, and so I thought we'd do a quick review. Let's remember that any two intersecting angles are going to have angles that share a vertex, and they are called vertical angles, and all vertical angles will be equal, so any opposite angles. So if this angle right here is 30, then this angle right here must also be 30. And then in order to find the interior angles of all these triangles, all we need is one more angle. So if we call this 85, we know that the three interior means inside, one angle, two angle, three interior angles must add up to 180. That's 180. So 30 plus 85 plus the mystery number equals 180. So now from there we can find what our other angle is. 30 plus 85 is 125. 180 minus 125 is 55. So our third angle there is 55. Another thing that we know is that this is a straight line. So this angle and this angle need to add up to 180. And that makes this 150 and this 150. So now we filled in those angles. Now the question becomes, what are these two angles? These two angles, this makes the difference as to whether it's flipped or reflected. If this is 85, then this 85 plus 30 must be 55, because they all have to add up to 180. And if 55 is directly across from 55, if we were to set up a mirror and see if it was flipped or twisted, it is very clearly flipped. So this is flipped. Okay? And when we are finding, say, x and or y for the sides, we would look at what is the corresponding side to x. Well, in this case, x lies between 30 and 85, so the corresponding side would be here, between 30 and 85. So if this is 60, and this is, say, we call this 80, and this is 40, okay, we would go ahead and be able to set up a ratio. 60 is to x, 60 is to x, as 80 is to 40, 80 is to 40, and we could use our cross multiply and divide to find our answer. 60 times 4 divided by 80 equals 3. And the mistake there is it's not 4, it's 40. So it's 60 times 40 equals, divide by 80, and our answer is 30. So x equals 30. Now to find y, you would use the same corresponding sides. 80 is to 40, 80 is to 40, as y is to, and we need to know what this is, so we'll call this 50. And then we would again cross multiply and divide. 80 times 50, divide by 40, and our answer is y equals 100. Y equals 100. Now, the difference would be